Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11. So we are going to do an energy check-in as we're moving into the weekend to see what's happening with divine masculines and divine feminines. We've got the Wise Dog Tarot today, and we've got the Nature's Blessings, Nature's Whispers, and Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the energy? Divine masculines and divine feminines. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Starting with the divine masculine, we've got these two cards here, and then the energy of the divine feminine at this time, and that one. Okay, and then thank you, angels. Moving on to nature's blessings, what do we need to know for divine masculine at this time? For divine masculine, we've got this one and that one here, and then for divine feminine, this one and this one, and we're going to get as well an energy for the journey here. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What message is coming through? Nature's whispers. What do we need to know? Divine masculine and divine feminine. Starting with the divine masculine, we've got this card here, and then divine feminine, we've got this one here. Right, and then to finish off, what is divine masculine wanting their divine feminine to know at this time? What are they wanting to say? So we've got that one and a couple, two cards there. Okay, right, so let's see the energy that has come out for the journey. So for the journey, we've got this rabbit here, and it says it's time to take a leap of faith, to trust that there will be a soft landing as you leap forwards in your life now. Go for that promotion, ask for that pay rise, whatever it is, it's now is your moment. So it's a powerful card to come through as an energy for the journey. You know, this is the time. This is the time for that divine masculine to take that leap of faith, to leave behind those fears and things that are holding them back, and, you know, to then be able to come forward towards that new beginning with you. This is the time for them to do that. So it's a powerful energy to come in for the journey. And for you, the divine feminine as well, maybe there are things that you're being guided to do, because everything is part of your twin flame journey. You know, sometimes we focus so much on just the love and, you know, and what's happening with the love, but everything going on in your life is part of your journey. You know, you are on this twin flame journey. This is your spiritual path. This is your life. So everything that you're doing, even in your own life, is part of this journey. So maybe it's time for you to take that leap of faith, you know, to change a job, to move house, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, because it's all part of this journey of you then coming together with your person at the right time. And the message is right now it's the time for you to do that. Whatever you're getting the guidance to do, you know, now is your moment. So go for the promotion, ask for the pay rise, whatever it is, now's your moment. So don't hold yourself back as a divine feminine. Go for those things that you're being guided to do. Take that leap of faith. You know, trust that there will be a soft landing when you go for those things, you know, and leap forwards in your life now. So it's really powerful. You know, it's about not holding yourself back and going for it, you know, and know that you are being supported. The universe has got your back, and there will be a soft landing when you go for those things. And maybe there are things that you need to do before you get to having that love relationship. And that's the message that's coming through. And I feel for the divine masculines as well, they're being guided to take that leap of faith. That can be that leap of faith of making that phone call, of, you know, communicating with you, of coming to you, of changing things in their own life, you know, walking away from whatever is no longer serving them so that they can then be able to come to you. So it's a powerful energy for the journey. And then for you, the divine feminine, so the cards that have come out, so we've got here the justice card. So this is also a powerful card to come through, and you're being shown here that justice is coming in, the scales are balancing, you know, things becoming fair in this situation with your person. You know, things are moving forward to bring in that fairness, to help things to become more balanced so that, you know, the life that you're desiring may come in. You know, I'm feeling the energy of karmic endings as well coming in to help to bring in that change so that your divine masculine can then be able to take that leap of faith towards you, their divine feminine. But this can also be things that you're being guided to do. Maybe you're going through karmic change, karmic endings in your own life, to bring in that fairness, to open you up, to take that step to the next thing that you are being guided to do as well in your life. So powerful cards. There's fairness, there's justice coming in to help things move forward when it comes to your journey. And then we also have here the Six of Cups. So this is that past coming back. That's that energy of, fairness coming in to bring in the past, to bring in your person coming in to be with you. So there are changes that are happening in your own life, and you're being shown that the past is coming back. So they're powerful cards coming through for you, the divine feminine, to show you justice is happening. This love is meant to be. And, the past is going to come back, and you will have that life that is meant for you. And then the cards that have also come out. So we've got adventure that has come through here. So this is about going on adventures. This can be an adventure with this journey. You're moving on to the next chapter of your life, of the two of you being together, and that's going to be a new adventure. It's like you are both going on this adventure of starting that new life together. As the past comes back, as your divine counterpart comes in, it's going to be a new adventure for the two of you. And that's what you're being shown is coming in. So prepare for that adventure. However, this can also be adventure in your own life, because this is also about you as a divine feminine. Maybe it's that new thing that you're being guided to do, to take that leap of faith and change certain things, maybe go on an adventure, travel the world, go somewhere new. Whatever it is, go for that adventure. So I feel it's something you're being guided to do as well in your life, and to take that leap of faith and do that. And then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So we've got as well here, what is being reflected in the still waters of your inner being? So that's a question for you. What is being reflected in the still waters of your inner being? Your creativity is at an all-time high. Give your ideas space and time they need to be fully explored and expressed. So it's about you giving your ideas, whatever those ideas that you have, the time and the space to be fully expressed and explored. So whatever it is, it can be adventure in starting to be creative in a certain area of your life, starting to do something new. Go forward and do that. What is being reflected in the still waters of your being? What are you being guided to do from within? What is your soul guiding you to do? Go on that adventure and do that. So that can be about your creativity. That can be about starting something new, going for something. That's the message coming through for you. And then the other card that we have is contentment comes from a consistent and persistent approach to pursuing your goals. Allow yourself to be calmly guided towards your dreams by the gentle currents of life. So again, that same message. This is something that you're being guided to do, to go on that adventure, and contentment. You become happier, within yourself when you are in that place of consistently and persistently approaching and pursuing your goals. Going forward and having that consistent and persistent approach to your goals. Whatever is being reflected in the still waters of your inner being, your creativity, going on an adventure in those, whatever that may be for you, that's where you're going to find your joy and contentment. So go for your dreams is the message coming through. Know that the past is coming back, and that will happen in the right time. For now, I feel you're being guided to do those things that your soul is guiding you to do, that you're getting that, sort of, it's like a nagging feeling that comes in from within you to go ahead and do something. Do those things for yourself. Go for your own goals. Allow yourself to be calmly guided towards your dreams by the gentle currents of life. And I feel that these are other dreams that you have, things that you're here to do as well in your life. As I was saying, all those things will be part of your journey. And there are things that you may need to do in your own life before you come together with your person. So don't hold yourself back. Take that leap of faith and do those things. And know when it comes to your journey, justice is coming in, the past is coming back, and everything is coming in at the right time. So beautiful messages for the divine feminine. But for now, go ahead and go for your dreams and do the things that you're being guided to do for yourself. Listen to that inner guidance and move forward towards that. Okay, and then the cards that have come out for the divine masculine. So the first card that we've got here, this is the Four of Swords. This is the card of that reflection, making time for the self. And this actually came through in the divine masculine reading that I did earlier as well. Do check that out. Reflecting, resting, and they may be doing this, your divine masculine, thinking about things, what they need to do, what they need to change, and just taking that time for themselves. That's what's really coming through. So if you are in communication and you find your divine masculine is being quiet, they're reflecting, they are taking time for themselves to see what they need to do so that they can also then take that leap of faith towards this life that they are here to live with you as well. So they are in this energy of reflecting, of thinking about things, of taking time to themselves, resting, even looking after themselves, just working out what they need to do and what they're wanting for their life right now and how to get to where they want to be. That's what's coming through. We also have the strength card. So they're also gaining strength to do what they need to do right now. So they can be doing that during the time of silence, during the time of just thinking about things, gaining clarity as well about how to go about things. They're also gaining the strength to move forward and do those things that they are needing to do for themselves and in their life. And then we've got here clear endeavor that has come out for them. So this is also about getting clarity in their own mind about how to move forward, how to do the things that they are wanting to do. That's why they're taking that time for reflection, to really sort of get clear about what it is that they need to do, how to then move forward, how to try the things that they're wanting to go for, and to bring that change as well into their life. So that's what's coming through for the divine masculine. And then the cards that have come out for them, first of all, we've got here, where your attention goes, your energy flows. Are you focused on what's working in your life or what isn't? Whatever we focus on, we get more of. So make sure your energy is tuned towards clear skies rather than clouds. So I feel this is something that they're learning. On their own journey right now, they're learning to not focus on the things that they don't want and to really start to focus on what it is that they want, reflecting where they want to go with their life, what they want for their life, and focusing on that, so that they can then be able to bring that in. And I feel that this is what they're learning and, opening up to, so that they can put their energy towards the things that they desire rather than the things that they don't want. They are going through shifts within themselves to be able to understand this and work on this for themselves. And then the last card that has come out for the divine masculine. So we've got here, the beauty of the dying day reminds us of the cyclical nature of reality, birth, death, and rebirth. Whatever disappointment you may be currently experiencing, remember tomorrow is a new day, a chance to begin again. So I feel that they may be going through certain things right now, endings that may have happened in their life or that are happening in their life, but this is to help them to go through the changes that they need to go through. The message of rebirth came through as well in the divine masculine reading that I did. And that's part of the journey of life, so they may be going through some disappointments, some challenges, some endings. And, we've had the sort of that lunar eclipse energy that was all about bringing in endings. So they may have been going through some of this, in their life, chaos and upheaval happening, things changing. But, and this may be why they're going through that time of reflecting. What do I do now? Where do I go? But, what they're being shown here is that, rather than focusing on what's not working out or what didn't work out, they need to focus on where it is that they're wanting to go now. And to also know that a new day is coming, a change is coming, something new that's going to lead them to that life that they're truly here to live. And I am getting that that's that life with you, being that past that comes back. Whatever change that they're going through or have gone through or they're about to go through is going to help them to release what has been holding them back so that they can be that past that comes into your life, for a chance to begin again. And so the messages that they have for you, they're saying, I'm currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. So that's what they're working on right now, releasing themselves from these things. That's about that justice coming in as well. And they're working on that, gaining their strength, focusing on what it is that they want, which is that life with you. So they're working on freeing themselves to bring in that new day, a new dawn when it comes to this relationship with you. I've been learning so much because of you and our connection. I'm grateful to you for being my biggest teacher. So you are their biggest teacher, and they're grateful to you for that. They're also saying as well, I am improving myself every day. I'm becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So they're going through that rebirth, they're going through that change, and they are growing into who they're truly here to be. So there is change happening for them, and that's going to lead them to you, their divine feminine. And to finish off, they're saying to you, I cannot wait to reunite with you. So this is their dream. This is what they're working towards. This is why they're freeing themselves from all that has been holding them back. That's why justice is coming in for you as well on your journey with your person, because they're wanting to reunite with you and they cannot wait for that. So they are reflecting, they're finding their way, they are doing what they need to do to be able to get to that new day, to have the chance to begin again with you. And they cannot wait for that. That's why you're being asked to focus on your own life. Those goals that you have when it comes to things in your own life, adventures in your own life, starting something new, taking that leap of faith when it comes to those things in your life, and know that they're doing what they need to do to bring in that past coming back, them being that past coming back. And justice is happening to bring that coming together. That's going to lead them to take that leap of faith to you, their divine feminine. So in the meantime, let them do what they need to do in their own life and focus on your life and your goals and your dreams, things that you're working on, going on adventures in your own life, taking that leap of faith, and trust that everything is falling into place when it comes to this love. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Sending you all so much love.